I don't know what it is about a new school year approaching, but I just go into major organise my home mode. So I'm doing some homeschool organising this morning, and I'd love you to join me. Okay, jumping straight into it. I've had these resources for a while. I've got some new pens and pencils and stationery items, some old organisers and baskets that I already had laying around the house, and I'm going to organise them into one big basket and keep them on our homeschooling bookcase. Okay, that's the stationery box done. I've just literally separated the writing pencils, the colouring pencils, and then I've just colour coordinated the pens. I'm sure they won't stay like this for very long, but I'm very happy with this basket layout. And then I'm just going to literally keep it up here on the shelf next to our curriculum, and when we start formal lessons or start morning time, we'll just pull it out and put it on the table with us. The next thing that I need to sort are the girls' school folders. So these are from the year and they just hold loose worksheets. I have a paper tray that I keep underneath our bookcase where I will put the random worksheets or separate pieces of work that they complete ready to be organised into our folders at a later date. And I've just got the last few pieces to put in here from the end of the school year. It's kind of like a year portfolio of their work, so I only really keep their best work. I could probably do with going through here actually and sorting it, but for now I'm just going to take the last few bits out of the paper tray and store them into the different sections. I've got like geography and history and things like that, and art, and yeah, put them away so that I have a nice empty paper tray for the new year. This is how we did our timeline for history this past year. It's really a lovely way to lay out the timeline, but we can't do it for every term. So I bought these journals you may have seen in my resource haul, and we're going to use these for a timeline for the next coming year. So I'm going to just store these on our bookcase with the history curriculum, and then that's that done. I've been meaning to sort these out for a while. Okay, I have brought my drink up to the library / playroom where I have some more organising to do. Down here I've got the girls' folders and curriculum that they have finished for this year, and that is all ready to go up into the loft. And then over here I have got this box of resources for the new year that I need to organise and sort out and get ready. So I'm going to get some of these things out and work out what I'm doing with them and where they are going. So I've got these in here, which are going to be the girls' pencil cases. And it was a pack of 3, so I've got an extra one. So I'll put that to the side for now. This I will put probably on our art cart or just in our supply cupboard. And then I've got the stickers that I'm going to give the girls on their first day of school with their pencil case boxes. So that is for the first day of school there. And then these I need to sort out and put in our new folders, so the new ones for this year that will replace those. And then I'm going to bring this downstairs, put this with my planning stuff. And the last thing I need to do actually is make up the girls' new morning menus for the autumn term. So I'm going to use my autumn morning menu, and I'm going to switch it up a little bit this year and put some other bits in there as well. This is where the shop that I bought these from. They go in and out of stock all the time, but if you just search for this, it will either come up or it won't, but keep an eye out because they do come back quite often. So I've got the new folders for this year, I've got the dividers, and then I also like to keep one of these in their folders to store small creations or things that they make, or cutouts or things like that that don't necessarily hole punch and go into a folder. So I'm going to put one of these in there as well each. Okay, they are done. I cannot tell you how nice it is to see clean morning menus. Our old ones were so worn and so stained, so yeah, I'm very pleased. So basically at the front we've got a student checklist. This is just for the girls to keep track of what they do each day. This page is included in my homeschool planner. And then we have got scripture that I want us to memorize at the beginning of the year, which is Colossians 1 verse 15 to 17. Beautiful scripture. We've got the calendar and the weather chart from my autumn morning time collection, and then the maps that we've got are the UK map and the Europe map. We've got an autumn poem, and then on the back I've got the autumn science sheet on the back of one of the morning menus, and the things to look out for in autumn on the back of the other. I'm probably going to use this one for my 6 soon to be 7-year-old, and this one will be for my 9-year-old. So these are done and ready for September. I also printed the mushroom and the acorn from my autumn morning collection, but these I'm actually going to put on our memo board downstairs at the beginning of September. Okay, I'm in our supply cupboard, and at the bottom here is where I kept a box just like these and filled them with the girls' projects and crafts throughout the year. And I've taken them upstairs to be sorted out, which I'm going to do in a moment, and I've just popped some empty ones here for this year. And these are the boxes, so they're jam-packed with all the things they completed and made at art class, different various crafts that they've done at kids clubs and things like that, certificates and all sorts of things. I'm going to sort through them and just keep their very best work. I can't keep everything as much as I would love to. Over the years, they're just going to do so many crafts. I can't keep them all. So I'm just going to go through and sort out the best work, and then I'm just going to recycle the rest. It's just one of those hard things you have to do as a parent. You don't want to get rid of it all, but at the same time, you just have not got the room to store it all. So I'm going to start with this box. So I've just kept their very best work, really, things that I know they'll enjoy looking back on, maybe down the line, things that we made in history and language arts and things like that. So I'm keeping these, and then this pile is going into the recycling. It just always feels so good to get organised, doesn't it? So thank you for watching this video and joining me while I've been organising for next year. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and as always, thank you for watching.